Jesus on the lean donkey. Rumi. Jesus on the lean donkey. This is an emblem of how the rational intellect should control the animal soul. Let your spirit be strong like Jesus. If that part becomes weak, then the worn out donkey grows to a dragon. Be grateful when what seems unkind comes from a wise person. Once, a holy man, riding his donkey, saw a snake crawling into a sleeping man's mouth. He hurried, but he couldn't prevent it. He hit the man several blows with his club. The man woke terrified and ran beneath an apple tree with many rotten apples on the ground. "Eat, you miserable wretch, eat!" "Why are you doing this to me?" "Eat more, you fool!" "I have never seen you before. Who are you?" "Do you have some inner quarrel with my soul?" The wise man kept forcing him to eat, and then ran him. For hours he whipped the poor man and made him run. Finally, at nightfall, full of rotten apples, fatigued, bleeding, he fell and vomited everything, the good and the bad, the apples and the snake. When he saw that ugly snake come out of himself, he fell on his knees before his assailant. "Are you Gabriel? Are you God? I blessed the moment you first noticed me. I was dead and didn't know it. You have given me a new life. Everything I've said to you was stupid. I didn't know." If I had explained what I was doing, you might have panicked and died of fear. Muhammad said, "If I described the enemy that lives inside men, even the most courageous would be paralyzed. No one would go out or do any work. No one would pray or fast, and all power to change would fade away from human beings. So I kept quiet while I was beating you, that like David I might shape iron, so that impossibly I might put feathers back into a bird's wing." God's silence is necessary because of humankind's faint-heartedness. If I had told you about the snake, you wouldn't have been able to eat, and if you hadn't eaten, you wouldn't have vomited. I saw your condition and drove my donkey hard into the middle of it, saying always under my breath, "Lord, make it easy on him." I wasn't permitted to tell you, and I wasn't permitted to stop beating you. The healed man, still kneeling. I have no way to thank you for the quickness of your wisdom and the strength of your guidance. God will thank you.